And we are back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be bringing you another recap. This recap is our war recap from War Playhouse. War Playhouse is our clan where we house our 10s and above. We'll show you who got 6-packs in this war. We're going to show you a Town Hall 10 attack, a Town Hall 11 attack, a Town Hall 12 attack, and we'll show you the best Town Hall 13 attack from the war. So sit back, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the show. Okay, so before we actually get into the attacks, let's just go through the actual war, the actual war hits, and see how everybody did today. So I know we had a bunch of 6-packs down on the bottom. Again, War Playhouse is a clan that houses our 10s and above. We have 10s, 11s, 12s, and 13s. We do have a couple 10s over in Little Playhouse also, but the bulk of our 10s is over in WP. And sometimes we do get matched up and they do throw some 9s down there. So all of the 6-packs you see down there were all a bunch of 9s. But going up top, let's see, we got a 6-pack here from a Town Hall 10, that's Carlton's Town Hall 10. What else we have? We have a 6-pack from Carlton's Town Hall 11. We have a 6-pack from Sega, 6 from his Town Hall 11, 6-pack from Failing Youth Pastor's Town Hall 11. We have a 6-pack by Keys. One of these attacks by Keys, we're going to be showing it's an 11v12 Wimp Lalo triple. Beautiful, beautiful attack. And not an easy base either. Let's see what else. We got any other 6-packs we got over here? Any other 6-packs in this war? We have DJ getting the 6-pack. And Darlo got a 6-pack up top. Nice job, Darlo. So now let's go into the attack. So the first one we're going to show is going to be a 11v11 Queen Charge Lalo done by me. Let's get into the attack. Let's talk about it. I'll let this play out. While it's playing out, we'll just talk about what I was looking to do. So on this attack over here, what I really wanted to do is I wanted to get my queen into this area like that. That's the pathing that I wanted for my queen to take. So if you watch what I did was I set up the funnel to get my queen, always leaving a little bit of breadcrumbs to get the queen to move over in the direction that you want her to go. See, I left this stuff over here, so the queen is forced to come back. If you don't leave that stuff there, the queen is not going to come back and she can move. Now, once the queen is going this way, I knew I was fine. Drop that super wall breaker in from way downtown. And then the king powers the king through. And now pathing is completed for this queen to do exactly what I want her to do. The last thing that I need to do for this queen is to get her one more wall break so she can get in there and hopefully take care of the queen and maybe possibly take care of that eagle as well. But now we got to get that queen through. So I know that I'm going to get a rage down, but I don't need the rage just yet. Letting those wall breakers come through. Now the rage comes through and there's that wall break. We do get the wall break, but the queen walks away, but I know that she's locked in over there. So I know that she's going to come back. I was hoping she's going to come back. And yes, she did come back. There she is. There's my girl. She comes back. I don't have any more wall breakers left. So now the queen's going to have to break through to take care of that eagle. But now she's fine. So now we start up the Lalo, bringing the first hound in with a couple of loons behind it, couple of packs of loons behind it. And then we bring in the slammer with a Coco loon for the slammer, William. And then we get those troops in there. Next hound comes in with some loons behind that. And now the air troops should start bulking up together and working together as a group to finish off this defense. Finish off the defenses and get that triple. Queen is still working, beating on walls, but she's a queen, so she's used to beating on walls like that. The troops now, the slammer explodes. So I pop that warden ability with a haste and get them through. Queen is dealing with the expo down below. And now once again, the queen is beating on walls. I have a bunch of loons left. I have a dragon up top doing some cleanup. Queen is still beating on walls and the troops are still moving around. The loons are doing all the work on their own. The queen finally gets through, deals with a whiz tower. All the defenses are gone. The loons are on cleanup duty. Let's get it up to double speed and move over to the 11v12. You know what? Let's show the 12v12 first, because the 12v12 is actually number 15 and the 11v12 is number 12. So let's move up. You know I got OCD, so you know we got to do this in a proper order. Now let's move over to the 12v12 by Mr. Carlton Clash. Okay, so here is the base that Mr. Carlton Clash is going to be taking. Carlton's going to really do a beautiful charge on this base, but I think that the thing that impressed me the most about this attack was just the way he avoided the 2 single target Infernos. There are 2 single target Infernos, and that's the area that he's bringing his queen in, yet he managed to sit there and charge through 2 single target Infernos. So I say this a lot of times to people. People say to me, Avi, I'm so scared of charging single target Infernos. What should I do? What should I do? I say, don't be scared. You have the tools there with you. You have the rage spells, you have queen ability, you have 2 freeze spells. That's a lot of stuff to get you through a single. But Carlton did 2 singles. So how did he do that? Well, if you see the pathing that he created already, look at this pathing that he's got for his miners. His miners are going right inside, and they are going to rip that apart. So now once he's got his miners in there, you know that that single's not going to be a problem. So now this single's the only one that's a problem. So now he just has to make sure that he freezes that in the proper time. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can enjoy this freeze action all together. But look at this beautiful job funneling. Heal spell down over there, but by the Expo and the cannon, you can't heal through a single target Inferno, but you know, it had to be there. Now the next one, his ward ability there, I probably would have used a heal over there and then used the ward ability by this queen kill over there and the town hall kill. But he gets through, he finally takes down that other single target Inferno, and the rest is all GG, letting his troops move through and getting that triple. GG, Carlton Clash. Let's double speed this and move over and watch that 11v12 Wimp Lalo, and then we'll finish off with one of my Wimp Lalos on base number 1 for the last attack of this video. But there it is, Swag Queen ability, GG Carlton Clash. Okay, so here we are on the last base. This was taken out by Keys, MrChavez. It's a decent looking 12. It's a nicely progressed 12. He's going to Wimp Lalo this base. He brought 4. He brought 2 in his CC and 2 of his own. Look at that hound coming in from way downtown with the blimp behind it. Gets in exactly where he wanted it to go. There is his first invisibility spell with the rage. There's his second invisibility. There's his third invisibility. He wants to get that town hall. Now he'd like to get the queen. Can he get that queen down? No, he does not get the queen down. But he did get he did get the queen down. He got the queen down as well. Ice Golem is in, doing that initial tanking for his hero push. King is tanking for the queen. Baby Drag doing some work over there on the side, keeping those troops hovered towards, keeping them close to the wall so the queen can do what she's got to do. The king is keeping the queen hugging the wall, and the king is staying in the middle, and the baby dragon's on the outside, keeping all those troops moving very nicely through this base. And that's pretty much it. 2 hounds are already down, 3 groups of loons, couple of haste spells, and this base is toasted. Beautiful attack by MrChavez. Very nice job. And I'm not sure about that ward ability over there. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't see what was going on. Maybe his ward was being targeted. I do not know, but very nice job. Let's double speed this one, and then let's move over to the final attack of the video, which is going to be a 13v13 Wimp Lalo. And again, I call it Wimp Lalo because this is a name that was made up by my social media guy. But for those of you that don't know, Wimp Lalo means wizards inside of a blimp and then doing Lalo. And we call it Wimp Lalo as opposed to Blizzard, which is the name that most people call it. But it's not a Blizzard because there's no freeze spells. If there were freeze spells, then maybe we can call it Blizzard. But right now we're going to call this Wimp. There it is. There is the triple. And there is his army comp going 11v12. GG Keys. Now let's go see my 13v13 Wimp Lalo. Okay, so here we are on the last base. Let's hit that play button. Pretty much what I was looking to do over here, I was just looking to wimp into the town hall and get that town hall. My wimp actually blew up on this side of the wall, so I was able to take out all of this stuff, I believe. Let's watch the wimp action. There they are. You can see they're down over there. Still sitting in the rage, so they're still getting that rage, and they're doing what they need to do. Drops another one. Then I knew that they were coming down, so I got one more down there. And did I think on this one, did I keep him alive? There was one attack. I remember doing an attack today that I kept my super wizards alive. Oh, this one was actually very nice though, because those super wizards were able to knock out that ice hound, and you know, it was one less thing to deal with. So very nice job on those super wizards, clearing structures and taking out the CC. So now we got the troops moving in. There's nowhere for these heroes to go except for in the base. I don't know what happened over there. It's very funny. The light, the beam of the Inferno was on the queen, was on the king, and then it went away, but the freeze was there the whole time. So I'm not really sure. There, I got another wall break coming through. King is dealing with the queen. Goes through, takes out the queen. The wall break opens up 2 walls to get them all the way out. And then at this point, it's just GG. Look at this pathing for the Lalo, just coming straight down. I did make one little mistake at the end, something very, very silly. I'm not even gonna talk about it. We'll see if you guys notice it. See if anybody mentions it down in the comments below. A silly, silly mistake. I haven't done it yet, but watch the rest of this attack, and you see if you could pick out my silly, silly mistake. I'll let it play out, and we'll just watch it together. But like I said, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did like the video, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't done so already, hit that sub button and leave me a comment down below. First of all, make sure you're leaving me a comment what my silly, silly mistake was at the end of this attack. If you see it, if you don't see it, no big deal. It's not a big deal. And that's going to be it. Thank you very much for sticking around until the end of the video. I had a lot of fun doing this. And that's going to be it. There's the triple. There's the army comp. And until the next video, have a super great day.